Yo, what's up? This is Marcus, the Bama Beast Brimage, and I'm doing my TUF 14 blog for MMAsucker.com. So, the episode starts off with the best practical joke in Ultimate Fighter history. So, Tiki had a plan to just total Mayhem's Dodge Charger, and the producers at TUF wouldn't allow it. So they gave Mayhem a heads up. So that's why Mayhem was riding the bike, so it wouldn't happen. So Tiki's plan B was what you saw with the fire extinguishers and all that. So right as we're pulling up to the UFC training center, Tiki peels out in front of the van, stops it, and he lets us know what he wants us to do. So me, Diego, Akira, and Ferguson grabbed sledgehammers and fire extinguishers, and we just ready for them to give the signal. And as soon as they let us know, we start hammering in and put a hole in the wall. We stuck the fire extinguishers in, and bam! And what you saw happened just like that. I mean, everybody even enjoyed it. I mean, it really lightened the mood. The mariachi band lightened the mood because, as we saw with Akira's fight, the first time we fought against Dustin Neath, I mean, even the coaches was about to beat each other's asses. So the mariachi band kind of added a nice little touch to make everything funny. And, it was pretty funny. It was a funny prank, and Tiki won the battle of the pranks of the coaches. That's just hands down. I mean, Bedford was all upset, talking about, well, this is the biggest fight of my life, and I don't want to be playing pranks. But when I had my fight, they put tires in in our dressing room. I mean, so tough tick, get over that shit. And like I said, I enjoyed it, man. It was off the chain. It did fuck up the whole facility, the producers and all the camera crew at TUF. They were fucking pissed. I mean, because they had to clean the shit up. But sorry, it was well worth that laugh. So practice with Akira. Akira, Bisping just wanted to make sure Akira knew to get up so he wouldn't pull a Stephen Bass. He wanted Akira to get the fuck up. And, during that practice, we all grinded on him and just make sure that he was able to get up. And he did a fantastic job of getting up. Bisping worked with him with mitts. Tiki worked with him on wrestling defense. I mean, it was a great game plan for Akira, that he did utilize pretty well when he was fighting against Dennis Bermudez. And after practice, like I said earlier, there's no internet, no TV, no women, so we bored, so we just find dumb shit to do. And the dumb shit I decided to do was to put my jockstrap in Michael Bisping's face right after practice. It was terrible. He had chocolate salted ball juice all in his mouth. And this is the infamous jockstrap right here, baby. I still kept it. I should frame this shit, shouldn't I? I mean, don't you look at that. Whoa. So this right here was in Bisping's mouth, nose, eyes. He basically got teabagged. It was awesome. It was well worth it. And so after I did that to him, I actually had to run upstairs and climb down the UFC Hall of Fame where they have the cages and where the octagon is. I actually climbed down it. So that's why Dotson called me the Black Peter Parker, because I did that shit, so I wouldn't have to go back and face the rapper Bisping. And I'm so sorry, Akira. You told me what he did to you, but it's just so much different when I actually saw it. I'm sorry. He you got teabagged by me as well, and I apologize for that. Def Leppard comes for life. Also, after that, that night, the coaches came, to visit, whatever, and it was all right, special meeting. I'm like, oh, okay. And then they were talking about, okay, we're going to have another special coach. I'm like, why the fuck we going to have two special coaches? That never happened in Ultimate Fighter history. And then when he told Akira to stand in front of the door, I was like, okay, something's not right. Man, it's like fire sense tingling. And before he even pulled it out, I was like, oh shit, it's about to go down. So I took off. And man, we all got sprayed and with the Silverstream. And the reason I was taking my shirt off when I was running is because if I would have got that microphone wet, they would have fined me $1,000 because Akira destroyed 2 mics, and the producer said if another mic is destroyed, we're going to get fined $1,000. So that's why when I was running, I was like taking off my shirt so that shit wouldn't get wet, so I wouldn't get fined $1,000. So that's that. The whole thing with Dennis Bermudez, just like being stupid, I'll be honest with you, I am as shocked as you are when y'all watched it. Like, I didn't interact with Dennis much because, you know, I hung out with the Def Leprechauns and, you know, I didn't stray away from that group too much. The only person I would talk to outside the Def Leprechauns was Siler, you know, because Siler's a funny guy. But other than that, I really didn't stray out too much from them. But, yeah, wow. Some of the stuff that he was saying was not that bright. Not the sharpest knife in the kitchen drawer. I mean, I'm just as shocked as y'all were when y'all saw it. And I was just like, whoa, you know, this guy's pretty simple. But whatever, whatever. Hey, he's in the finals, so that's all that matters. And the fight was off the chain, man. Akira dropped him 3 times. Oh my God, man. And then did you see the last hit when Akira hit him? Boom, and the guy like spun around like that. Man, it was off the chain, dude. Akira, man, you did your thing. You just came up just a little short, man. I mean, when Dennis finally got that monster of a takedown, and he was able to sink in that guillotine choke, man, it was good, man. So, hats off to Dennis Bermudez for not giving up, man. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And hats off to Akira for putting on the show. You know, Akira, from what I understand, I think he was like out of it. He tapped, but right after he tapped, he passed out. So when he was waking up, he didn't understand that the fight was over. He thought like the bell had rung or something. So, you know, he didn't understand. He wasn't coherent to the fact that he actually tapped and he actually lost. So, you know, that's what that whole situation was inside the ring, you know. So now we got next week, I think it's TJ versus Dustin, and that's going to be a great fight as well. So, man, once again, the Bama Beast, Marcus the Bruiser Brimage, is signing off for MMAsucker.com. And, oh, let's not forget, shout-outs. I want to give a shout-out to everyone back home, Birmingham, Alabama. Love y'all so much. Spartan Fitness, my old MMA home. American Top Team, my new MMA home. CrossFit Affliction, that's where I train at now. And my strength and conditioning coach, Tommy Elliott for T3E Athletics. You know, one of the best strength and conditioning coaches around. I'm telling y'all, he's getting your boy back sexy. I am bringing sexy back. So y'all go ahead and tweet that shit right now. So that's it. The Bama Beast, Marcus the Bruiser Brimage, signing off, MMAsucker.com. See y'all next week.